first. I don't feel like being on camera. I feel too blah. I think I'm gonna go off camera. Hold on a second. I'm hot and I'm just not in the mood to be on camera. Hold on a second, guys. Hey, Blush, Sam, Megan, Raven, Helia, Cool. Hey, Kara, everyone. Tracy, Fernanda, everyone I missed. Kara, BBJ, Vegas. I'm gonna explain. I just don't want to repeat myself, so I'm just waiting. Welcome, Salam, Amanda, Nate, Renee. I can't even read all your names. I'm sorry. Oh, I have a friggin' headache I cannot get rid of. No, it's not clickbait. It's gonna seem like impulsive and out of the blue for you guys because I've really been tried so hard. Slow mode. I'll just let people. I'm probably not even gonna look at the chat. Teardrop. I'm just gonna say what I have to say because we don't really see our day to day together. Sometimes we have gotten arguments and stuff, but it's just that it's not anything to do with it. It's just we're not really working out. We're not compatible. Maybe people saw it coming. Fair enough. It's just I wanted to give it a really good shot because there is love there, obviously. But no, there was no cheating with Noor. No, I don't want any mean comments about Salah whatsoever. Yes, please delete those. It's just that it's not him. It's not him. It's more of the cultural differences that are just really, I don't feel like myself. No matter how hard I try, I realize that in order to make the marriage work, I'll have to assimilate into something I don't feel that I am. No Name, member for 13 months, loyalty visa. I just want you happy. Thank you, No Name. Ready, set, rebees. Thank you. It's not that I need time to adapt because I think I've given it a fair go. It's been 3 years. Thank you, lover. Thank you, Jekka. That's the thing. I have to change a lot about myself. And some things I welcome change, some things that were not very good for me. It's just that I find every day, for example, I'll just be in the bathroom and I'll be looking at my Bath & Body Works Western products and I'll be like, I really just want to take a leave, get in a car and go and do something by myself. I don't feel like I have these are the same issues. Then I moved back to Canada already, remember? And I've changed my mind. And that's the problem. Last time I moved, I got freaked out because I went through a lot of stress, which is my fault for showing my apartment. But there's a lot of stressful things that make me not want to really go back there. So it's not really a bad separation. It's just like we're kind of at each other's throats more. And I just feel like it's things that are just never going to change because in order for things to change, we would both have to change a lot of things that we're not really that comfortable changing. And it's just not going to work out. No, he can't. It's not about marriage counseling. It's fundamental cultural differences. You know what I mean? It's not. We've tried to work it out for 3 years, and it's just not. There was a lot of stuff going on behind. I didn't want to make it public, but I feel like I have to because I'm desperate to just figure out, move on, and rebuild my life. And I feel like I have to build from zero. We're born to be and be free. I feel like I have too big of a personality to just be like, I don't want to say this without hurting anyone's feelings. I feel like I'm just not meant to be a subservient housewife. It's just not my personality. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what the life you want, if traditionally that's what you want in life, I'm not. And it's not Syria because Syria, traveling here has been such an amazing experience. I've met people that have impacted my life that are so amazing. Well, it took me a long time to realize that I'm the type of person that people can scream things to me right in my face and I won't see it unless I realize that myself. You're seven in a relationship with a Muslim, but I wasn't able to change. It's really hard when you have opposing worlds come together. And it's nothing, like, that's just his culture. That's just like, that's not anything negative. It's just too different. I don't feel like I fit in no matter how much I try. I don't feel completely comfortable in a way. I feel comfortable at home right now with him in this house. Physical needs are not too hot. We have water. We're not living in abject poverty. It's just, I'm a very different than what, I don't know. I don't even know if I can really explain it. Amber, loyalty visa change is hard, but you have to do what's right for you. Love you, Chantal. Thank you, Amber. Ready, set, rebees. Thanks for rebeasing. Yeah, that's why I'm still living in the West. I couldn't do it there. And I'm not talking about Salah, and I don't want anyone to talk about Salah. It's that for your contract. It's just that like Katie, you said he likes this life. He is investing his life in here. And I just, like, you thought eventually we would move on and do other things, but I don't think he really wants that. He wants to establish here forever. And he's invested in things here where he'll have ties here. And I feel like eventually that channel will just wither away. And that does make me panic because it's all I really have in life. That might seem sad, but that's all I really have. And I friggin' freak out at the thought of being 100% dependent on any person, especially somebody with such different views. I am Western, yes. Thanks, Vulgar. Thank you. And I feel like, obviously, when in Rome, I have to assimilate But I don't know. No, I'm not in shambles because it's something I want.
Good boy.
I feel relief. I think I feel relief. As mean, I don't mean that in a mean way. Turkey hair plugs. The problem is that I do want to reestablish myself in Canada and go back to beezing and just being myself. Bear, very important bees. Thank you, Bear, for the hugs and 27 months of beezing. Ready, set, I can't change my mind again. I've changed my mind. I've upheaved people's lives. I can't keep doing that. People are fed up. Hey, Lovisa. Julia, I'm taking with me, 100%. The problem is, I don't know when I'm going to leave. So that's the problem. I can't, if I want to leave sooner than later, I need help. I need to try to raise money because I know you're thinking, well, just have your husband pay. No, the whole setting up, I need to start from scratch. I need the first and last month's rent. I need to bring Julia. I don't know how much that's going to cost. I need to even just buy a bed. And I need my airfare. And he just bought a car
that Dad bought him,
he's already invested his money.
Everybody
I don't want to say what here, but to make sure he can financially support himself. And he's not rich. So he cannot. So just by doing my content and stuff and saving money, maybe I can get out of here by next, and it's like, I don't know, maybe 6 months or so. I don't know. Otherwise, I'd have to try to raise money. I don't know. Otherwise, if not, then I have to stay longer, but it's true. I really haven't seen that. I'm not really looking at the comments. I'll give you $5. Thank you, Karen. Divorce fundraiser. I can't start a GoFundMe because of where I am. So I don't know. I can just save, but it'll just take longer to leave. I don't know when I can. That's all. There's no embassy here. I still do cameos. If my mom started one for me, I don't want to. Maybe I can ask her. I don't want to bug her too, because you have to. I tried starting one, and they're like, after verifying my identity, they're like, no, because you're in a country with sanctions. Even though I used a VPN, the closest embassy is in Lebanon. Everyone should buy a cameo. If everyone buys a cameo, I'll have enough money for sure. I think I would need maybe around 10,000 or 8 to 10,000. If I hit the lotto, I'll get you home. Thank you. I don't want to go back to Canada. That's the thing. It's really expensive to go back and start from scratch. I don't even have a bed. I don't even have... I know, Katie. That's okay. The first month's rent is... You need first and last in Ontario, which is probably at least 4,000, probably at least. So it kind of sucks. What did I buy in June? I don't want to go to Thailand. I don't know. I'd be like just staying home. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get home. I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know. I'm just really confused right now about everything. About my identity, about my beliefs, about everything. The problem is I can't go to my family because everybody knows where every single family member of mine lives. They've been doxxed, and for their safety, my safety, I don't want to. So I don't have massive savings because I'm paying massive debts. And I don't make as much money as I used to. So my problem is, it's not with Syria, no. The people here have been so nice, I can't tell you. I feel more happy in place here than I did in Kuwait, but exactly, you need to keep your privacy intact. Thanks, Teardrop. No, we're separating. No, I don't want to go to Dubai. It's like Kuwait. All the Gulf countries are the same. I just want to go back and establish my life and have fun like I used to. I just really miss that. I miss being free to just have the fun I want to have. Salah's not here. He doesn't want to listen to me talk like this. But, I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just being completely honest about how I feel, and I'm tired of like holding it in. I feel like I'm always holding something in here, and then I freak out and I take it out on him because I don't like. I've been on my SSRIs forever now. It's finished. So that life is not for me. Exactly. Even Salah said that whenever we were talking about separating. He's like, well, I honestly don't feel this life is for you. You're always complaining about something. I don't think there's therapy here for that.
Hi, Kitty.
It's not about therapy, ECP. It's about
if anybody asks me for a house tour, this is the video I'm going to send them.
Fundamental beliefs and values. Oh, the visa. Did you like it? No. I don't know. I think I will be happier. My health is not any better. I don't want to. I feel like I talked to my family, and one family member thought like, "You guys there's so much you don't see." Instead of going live now because I have to be so private. And I don't have a freedom of speech I really used to. I talk to my family usually and she really wants me to be evaluated like psychiatrically really well because I don't know if manic is the word, but I need better healthcare, more sophisticated healthcare. The healthcare here is good so it's not a grift because if I come up with the money myself, it will just take me longer to leave here. And obviously, if it was a grift, then it would be a scam, and it's not because if I raise money to go home, then I'll be back in Canada using the money for that. So, Canada's expensive, true. The slush fund? Yeah, I know. Who knows? I'm not allowed to unprivate my videos right now, so I think I'll just wait. Maybe if I go back to medication or extenders. Fire trophies?
Is it just me?
My camera's not on because I'm just like, I have a big headache. I don't feel like wearing hijab. I don't really want to talk about what Muslim and everything right now. I'm so confused. I just really don't want to talk about that right now. I know, I'm really too much of a free spirit. I'm really too much of a free spirit. And you know what? You have heard this before. That's what I'm saying so many times. But I've never fully separated, I guess. I don't think so anyway. No, I don't have my ring on.
Are you hungry?
Thanks, Maddie. No, I wouldn't be coming live if I wasn't leaving. I'm planning on leaving. No, I don't want to leave Julia, Elvira. Well, for now, separating. Thanks, Ageless. Cherry Blossom. Us women love to change our minds. No, Smee didn't cry. Please take Julia. I'm not leaving Julia. Solo's in the other room. No, that's not what I meant. Thank you, Wanda. Appreciate it. Thank you. Ageless beauty! No, but that's the thing. In that little thing, there's so many differences. YouTube lover. No, I didn't get that many donations actually last time, so kinda, Kingu. Hey, Shauna. Thank you. Go back to being the fun. I feel like every night, the thing is obviously I love Salah, so it is hard. It's just that I do feel some relief, and maybe he does too, because I'm always whining and complaining about something. Harley, wishing both of you only the best. Thank you, Harley Quinn. I appreciate that. Donations for KFG. Shut up.
नहीं गेट नहीं खोलना है गेट खोल के नहीं भागना
They probably could set up a GoFundMe for me, but I feel like maybe I'll ask them. I don't know. It's embarrassing a bit. No, he's gonna stay here. He has a house here, and he just bought a car, so at home with Melissa. I'm beginning for you. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate it. My mom is always busy, and she's got a short attention span. No one's gonna donate 10,000, but like even just anything helps. So I don't know if she would be able to. Like, stay friends to the extent. Yeah, for sure. We're not on bad terms. It's just obviously you saw that we fight sometimes, but that's my personality. I realize I feel like I just need to be alone in life. I get overwhelmed with people. And I think that's part of my mental health. I just need to, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna move in with Amberlynn. Wish I was a rich bees. Yeah, well, I know even you guys just like being here is really good support. I'm not gonna change my mind. If I get help to go back and I raise enough money to go earlier, then obviously I'm gonna go. If I don't, I'll just have to stay till I do. And I'm not leaving until I'm ready. It's stressful being there and having to worry about you. So Lavisa, it's more symbolic than much you've got this. Thank you, Lavisa. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's okay, Margie, and I know a lot of you are struggling. I would never ask people to help who can't. Don't be impulsive. I'm not, because I feel like every night, like, I have the same dream that I'm like, just back. I just don't feel like, I feel like something is like, I feel lost, and I don't feel like myself. That's the number one thing. I feel like I'm being muted. And for a long time, I lived that way. So, well, who knows what will happen when I go back eating a nashi. Thanks, Gara. It's not a lie. I've never lied. When I ask for money, it's not a lie. And if I do set up something for donations towards moving back home, I don't mind being more transparent with that and showing exactly how much I got than with Sasa, because I don't care about myself as much. I don't know. Right? Come on, Gore World. Pay up. Send me home. I can't get a job here, Tizzy. And I do YouTube. I don't know, I say. I'm not saying that it's wrong, culturally, that there's anything wrong with the culture, anything wrong with Salah. It's just not me. That's it. It's just not me. No, I will never get in another relationship ever. Nope. It's me and cats from now on in life. I just want to be free to do and say what I want whenever I want. Go live whenever I want. No, I can't have Sam back. I tried. Single art. Hey, Missy Med. He's happy in his new home, so... Actually, I'm happy for him, and I wouldn't want to upheave him, I guess, if he's happy.
Ready, set, go.
Julia, it is. Right? Hello. I'll totally be a crazy cat lady. I don't
Again?
mind. Thanks, Marmoset. It's been a new home for years now. It is very restrictive.
Ready,
I miss doing
set,
fun
go.
stuff, fun content. I really miss, and this is so stupid. I miss going to pumpkin patches. I miss going to, what was I gonna say?
Look at that smile.
Doing anything. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but well, no, I'm not. I feel maybe it's just not like that in right now, because it's just like, but it's just not working out. So why would I be sad? It's not like I'm the one making the decision, so I'm not really. Obviously, I love him, yes, but I said that's not enough. If I've tried for 3 years to be, at first it was like really exciting and different, and I'm having a good time here in Syria. It's just like tonight we're gonna go out and hang out with family and stuff. We're civil and everything. It's just long term. It's just not. I need to be free and back in my culture. That's basically what it is. And alone, because I get annoyed with people after a while. I don't want to miss out on pumpkin patches. Thanks, Teardrop. Sometimes love is not enough if you're not compatible. I don't know, Blue Lace. We've been going over, there's been some issues. Cultural expectations is a lot. Yes. My family cannot afford to help me set up my life again there. Hey, Anna. And they probably wouldn't anyways. In a lot of ways, we're not compatible. Yes, that's right. So,
Good morning.
I think that's how I know it's also maybe time to move on. It's not, I don't feel really jealous that much when I think about that. I would just want him to be happy anyways. He's really young also, and he's young, fertile. I'm not, so I just like, I'm tired of being insecure about that actually. I just want to be at peace. So don't let these clout chasers try to hack your vibe. I just want to be in a comfortable area, beezing in Canada and just doing content for you guys. I miss time warps. I really miss stuff like that.
Silly
Thanks, Nicole. Queen bees, not fertile. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly how much I need to get to Canada. If I want to leave soon in the next month or so, I can't. I have to save my money to go. I'm going to be on my own. Paul will need his money to take care of himself, and I need my money. So I would say probably the first and last month's rent, a flight, Julia, I'm bringing Julia. I don't know how much that's going to cost. Her rabies vaccine is due in November. I got to get that. That's not expensive. Maybe around 8,000, 8 to 10,000, give or take. First and last, utilities, and then I need some furniture. I don't even have a bed. I'd probably need to rent a car for a good 2 weeks just so I can move and get my stuff. And maybe my family doesn't have the money, Anna. Strawberry.
He's so cute.
I'm not gonna take his inheritance money. He doesn't even have a job. Well, I want to do a GoFundMe. I tried to set one up, but it's not letting me from here, so I'll have to ask someone else to do it for me. And yeah, I prefer that too because it is people, if you're worried about grifting scams, whatever people are worried about, for peace of mind, it is more. You can see how much is raised and stuff like that. I need the receipt. There's no hard feelings.
Time, Matthew.
Let's apply for a mortgage and pizza.
It's nap time. Go back to bed. We can
a lot of adventures in the world. We didn't come to the conclusion together yet. I am in a bankruptcy, so I cannot borrow money at all.
Privileges?
Anything I've ever paid for has been with money between Salat and I, so I'm screwed that way. Tracy, please, somebody, October and Halloween these. I don't think I would have to raise the money fast if I want to be there by Halloween. It's almost October. No, I didn't lose my passport. I have my passport. We need to dip into Nora's retirement fund. X-Ray Specs, hope this helps get your butt home, darling. Thank you, X-Ray Specs. I appreciate you. Thank you. I wasn't an atheist. Believe in God. Ask your family to get a bank loan and you can pay. My family is not going to help me like that, trust me. With money, they're not going to help me at all, or I would ask. Believe me, embarrassing yourself online is the last. I'll get Pete to do a GoFundMe.
Hey, get out of here.
There's a lot of things I really miss. And I think Salah understands that, but we try to stay together. We do love each other. It's just, we're just not compatible. And I always had my passport.
Dude.
Salah was joking around. Oh, wait. Did you guys hear me say that I'm going to get Pete to do a GoFundMe for me?
Bro, he does not give no.
I do miss the fun times, too. Scarlett, I don't want to unprivate my old videos while I'm in Syria. Actually, maybe the ones that are not bad, but he lives in a single room. I can't stay there. Well, he does find another woman cookie. What can I do about it?
Put on the chat.
Set up a GoFundMe. I need someone to set up a GoFundMe for me. If I do go to Canada, I'll roll down the hill when I get there, I promise.
Yeah.
Yes, I am asking for money. 100%. But it's for a good cause. I need to go home. As soon as I have the money, I'll go back home. I'm not lying about him living in a state of suspended life without you. Who? Salah? He didn't have to move because of what happened. That's not why.
She stomped.
I can't tell you why, but if you guys knew, you would understand. It has something else to do. You guys are nothing alike. But when it comes to, we have all the cultural differences are just so much. The cultural differences are to a point where for the marriage, for him to be really happy with me, I have to be somebody I'm not. That's basically how it is. And I'm tired of that. I just want to, feeling where you're really full and you just want to open your pants button. I want to do that. So, and there's been a lot going on in private that I just never was able to talk about. Oh, never leave a man? Oh, honey, I left BB. That was me. I was just done. No, that's the thing. I know that's why people are probably skeptical that I'll change my mind and come back. I can't. There's no way. I can't do that to everybody that I tell them. My family will just disown me. I've done this so many times to them. Thanks, damn it, Amber. Western country. It's not, they're different. That's the problem. The East and West are different. They both have their charms. They both have their problems. I'm very grateful that I got to experience this life. It's so fun. Always, it is and it's not. Like, I feel like the town we're in is so far from Damascus where if there's any hope of there anything being really exciting going on, it would be there. Here it's the same thing, the same food, the same. It's just, I need diversity in my life. I feel stagnant a bit. I don't feel like myself. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. And despite having love for Salah, it's not enough right now. I just have to really ease in life. I have goals and dreams that I can't achieve just being a housewife here. And Solange was joking. He's like, he asked me to pick up, there was a bunch of bottles on the floor. He's like, go bring the soups in the fridge and pick up the bottles. And And I was like, and he's like, I'm gonna tell everyone online that that's why you're leaving me. You don't want to clean up. But it's not just that. That's just a joke, by the way. But thanks, I am serious.
What are you
like,
doing?
I'll have someone close to me do it. I have to get there, Brooke. No, I wouldn't ask for money to move and then not move. Sorry, Carefree, I read your comment. Can you message me on Instagram? Thank you, Jill. Did you not think he was kidding about the bottles? No, but the thing is I do clean. I just don't. Sorry, Carefree, I saw your message now. I wasn't looking at the chat. Just message me on Instagram and I'll answer you. Right, YouTube lover. Thank you. No, Caribou. Saw your ring. I wouldn't get much. I maybe get like $100. He cannot help me. Just don't donate if you're really worried, but obviously GoFundMes are pretty transparent, so it's going out. No! I'm being censored! If you want to send PayPal, I can... It's sell your hair. My PayPal's in the video descriptions. No way, Lorena. Ready, set, bees. I told... What did you miss? GoFundMe takes a big cut. Maybe I can set up PayPal and then just show my donations. For me, it's okay. I didn't do that with Sasa. I could show how much I made for her, but I don't want people doxing the school based on how much it is. And we just gave the money to the family, actually. And that's why I post Sasa. Post us doing things with her. You see that she's family, and we would never do that to her.
Is that a shoe and a
Purse?
purse?
Does anyone have my PayPal? Well, I just want to make sure, Janet. I feel like a friggin' beggar. Will you still wear it? I don't know what I'm going to do when I get to Canada. I'm not going to tell them that, Nini. I know, as if I would ever do that to her. I love her so much. She's family, so... She had a test today. I have to see how that went, actually. I didn't even...
What
Does
did you
PayPal have
do?
a fundraiser in itself? I don't know. Oh, they take 3%,
Why are you
so
an ass?
10 grand with 3%, so that would be $300.
What did you get into?
That's not bad. But I have
Shall
to
we go
bug
find
somebody.
out?
The only problem is I have to
Vomit.
bug somebody to set up the PayPal. That's what I would like to do, is give you money direct, not through GoFundMe, because they do take part of it. Oh, well, thank you, Carefree. Just hit me up on
Okay, this
Instagram.
is
Oh, there's my
called-
PayPal. Thanks, Bear. Can you pin things or no?
Call your
I
dog
can't pin it. Oh, there we go.
without
Thank you.
calling
Canadian
your dog.
government will help me. Why are we? Because we're very cultural differences to the max. I meant how long I wanted to do a sleep stream. I could make so much money just
Okay.
doing a sleep stream. Hold on. Nina, I think the main concern is what happens if they donate and you change your mind.
Can you...
Oh, no, I know. I understand that concern, because I have changed my mind. No, if I raised thousands to go home and have an apartment and everything, last time, I lost my apartment because of what happened with the doxing and I had to move. So that was, if that didn't happen, I'd probably still be there. Canada. No, I need money to move and travel to Canada. Yes, 100%. And I think we all know that takes a lot of money. So no, I wouldn't change my mind, because we're separating. So we've been, I think our relationship's been different since coming here. It was a bit different because, I don't know.
Stop.
Yes, I need travel money to go home, yes.
You
I
better
could
not
probably
hit your
find a
camera.
flight. It just depends when I travel, which airline is available. But no, I'm going to show how much I received. 100%. And I won't change my mind with that because it's just affecting me. I don't mind showing that for myself. Oh. I didn't get much money, Lindsay, for moving. I got, I think, maybe $50 when I was in Canada. And somebody bought Smokey an expensive, well, it was $90 for this self-feeder. And I messaged them, which they contest to, or I even have the receipts in the email. I said, do you want the money back for that? And said, no, just keep it for Smokey. And I gave it to the new person who, I'm very anti-scam. For example, there was a YouTuber who messaged me, sent me a Cameo request and a PayPal donation. They wanted me to do a tribute to King Cobra. I denied the Cameo. I said, I'm not going to do that. They wanted me to sing Dust in the Wind. Rest in peace to King Cobra, but what the fuck? I'm so sick of this fucking internet. Did you guys hear me? So I gave back their PayPal. I gave back their Cameo. With Sasa, the money went to her family. She's in school. She has a cute new outfit.
So,
I gave back.
so-
No, I'm anti-scam. So yes, I am anti-scam.
Amigo.
I definitely don't want to take advantage. She sent me money to do the thing. I said, and I wasn't going to do it. So I
Okay.
said no. He'll donate for Julia. I think it's
So,
probably.
amigo.
It depends. I think with Qatar, I don't know how much they charge. Yes, I still love him. Of course, I still love him.
Who?
Thank you, Ageless. It's just that,
My wife is
and
deaf,
another
and
thing
a lot
about
of people
Sasa and the
ask,
family, even
"Do your
beyond the
dogs
donations
know
for her
sign?"
school and everything.
We have 2 dogs. One
Her
definitely knows
family would be
a
taking
little
care
bit
of
of sign
helping out,
language.
even a little bit
so
a month.
This corgi
So I don't rock and rolled.
does not like one specific
Hi, Marilyn.
sign.
No, I know. I
And
do
that
miss
sign
Oldie.
is
Can I restart?
A.
How come it's cutting out? Hold on. Oh, guys, I'm gonna reset the modem, so I'm gonna be gone for a minute. Or should I? I don't know.
What's up, Skip?
Am I there?
Hey.
Yeah, I need to rebuild my
Go away.
life, yes. Hey, Infinity, we've come to that decision. I even said, it was mutual. I said, do you think I should stay to him? And he was like, well, if you're, just think about it. Do you want to be a traditional housewife and not do as much YouTube and stuff like that? And no, I don't. I want to, well, we're separate, so he can do whatever he wants, Angela. Well, separate for now until we can get a divorce. I
Admit.
don't know how. We haven't even come to
And
that
he
yet.
turns
oh,
to
cool,
a
Gracie.
psychic
Really?
now.
Oh, cool. Gotta look into that. I would rather that than if I could live with Hussy. I just want to. I need to get my health in order. We don't have prenup, but it's not the same kind of divorce.
No, this is no.
There's no
this
Kia.
isn't what a
Car
screen
here is his
for.
car. He bought it with his business money, so it's his
Look at all
car.
This.
Have you guys announced
Chase?
it to the family? Some people. I don't really care about comments right now. Just don't like bad talk Salah. If we all donate 20, she'll have 20K. That would set us up good. Guys, this is just basically, these are the basics. This is not even for like car or anything. 8-7 cash now. I don't really want to go to We Love Dad Wanderer Lost. Excited to move on, then you won't be crying. Even if you love the person. We are married. Yeah, we are. Yeah, set us up. Me and my cat.